What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So you guys just saw my Vee Trades YouTube schedule, so if you have any stocks in that schedule, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below because I analyze them multiple times per week. Also, I do have a discount for you guys if you have not already signed up for TradingView. It's a $15 off. I also get $15 because it's an affiliate link. So you can help out yourself. You can help out the channel without incurring an extra fee. So link in the video description below for that. So let's take a look at the daily chart for SoFi Technologies. I know the market hasn't closed yet, but not much is going to change within the next 20-30 minutes. So here's the daily chart. Last time I looked at SoFi Technologies was last week Friday, and that was right when price bounced off the $8 level with this big or decent sized green bar. So it looks like Monday was a nice follow through. It looks like we're going to follow the drawing that I had nicely. This red drawing right here is not changed. It's the same drawing I had last week. So it looks like we did see some nice reaction towards the upside, but today we saw a big rejection down. So that's not, game over for SoFi. We can still see price followed the drawing that I had really nicely back up to the $9 level and then sell off lower. Or, we might just come back down to the $8 level to retest it and then go up higher. So it's really hard to say. It's not a good sign to see a red bar already in this counter trend rally. And why am I saying it's counter trend rally? Because we saw this very large impulse down from the $12 level all the way to the $4 level. So this large impulse down, there's a good chance of seeing another large impulse down after this counter trend rally is over. So I'm still expecting more downside for SoFi Technologies. It doesn't look like the market's done selling off just yet. Things can change. If we see something like that, then obviously I'm not looking for more downside. That looks very bullish, but that hasn't occurred right now. So I'm just going off of what I see on the chart. And we had a very large drop down after the uptrend got very weak, and then we saw a sell-off. Now we're seeing a very small bounce up higher, which is not really a great sign for SoFi. Like I said before, if you want to see SoFi be bullish, then you want to see green bars, green bars, green bars, not a green bar followed by a red bar, so that's not looking that bullish. It's not over yet. Like I said before, we can still continue to pull back higher. So that would be the more likely situation to occur, is we do see continuation towards the upside to the $9 level in the form of two legs, and then we see another sell-off. So that's the likely scenario to play out. We can also just break below a little bit like this, make a new low of this downtrend, and then get two legs up. So that's another possibility. That's what it looks like can also be occurring on the chart. So it's not that clear cut as right now. Obviously, when SoFi was dropping, I was very confident that the stock would reach the $8 level because that was clearly where it wanted to go. Now I'm not really sure where it wants to go. It can retest the $8 level and then go up higher, or it could just not retest the $8 level and then reach the $9 level first. So in here, this is not a clear-cut zone. It's not enough data to say what price really wants to do right now. The expectation is to see a pullback after this large move down, but again, that's not always what occurs all the time. So like I said before, SoFi not looking that bullish or bearish. We did see a large move down, but it is finding support at the $8 level. We're seeing a small counter trend rally, but it looks like it's not that strong either. So it's going to be probably a lot of neutral indecision inside of this zone right over here between the $8 level and the $9 level. So we'll just have to wait to see more data on SoFi Technologies. Not every time you're going to look at a chart and you're going to say, oh, the chart's really bullish or it's really bearish. Sometimes you're going to say it's neutral. So that's usually the best decision, is to just say I'm neutral when you're not sure. So right now I'm expecting still, pull back to the $9 level. You could either do it like how I drew, or we can make a new low of this blue downtrend and then, reverse higher. But right now, I'm not really looking for the $5 level just yet until we see how strong this pullback is. Like I said before, if we start seeing a huge sell-off and then, not a lot of bullish momentum, then there's a good chance for that $5 level. But that hasn't happened just yet. So SoFi Technology still overall bearish, macro bearish, because we have this huge move down. But micro, like in the shorter term price action, meaning the last couple of bars, last several bars, is practically neutral. It's still deciding what it wants to do. So that's all I have for SoFi Technologies on the daily chart. Here's the weekly chart. So we had 3 consecutive red weeks in a row. This week is a very small red looking candlestick. So There's still, a good amount of days left in the week, so we'll see how it finishes. But right now is looking not that strong in either direction. Could be a neutral bar. The EMA is catching up, so we're right near it, and we also are off of support at the $8 level. So maybe this $8 level holds, and we, continue to trend up higher. We don't know for sure until we see more data on the chart or the type of reaction we get off this $8 level. So that's all I have for SoFi Technologies this week. I know it wasn't, the greatest update ever, but, right now it's just neutral. We just have to wait for more data to present itself. I'll give an update on Friday. So let's see what SoFi wants to do by then. But either way, I think the more likely situation is to just expect, further pullback to the $9 level. But if we start seeing aggressive selling, then you know where it's headed next. It's probably headed back inside this yellow range, maybe to the starting point of this entire up move back at the mid fives. So that's all I have for SoFi Technologies this week, Tuesday, and I'll give you guys an update on Friday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.